welcome to Northern Ireland. We're on the Shore Road stroke York Road here in Belfast. We'll wait till a couple of you come into the chat anyway, so just anybody watching the video scroll back. We'll actually mention where we are. Peaceful protest here, concerned residents, stop, you call them. Shore Road, Tigers Bay, opposed to predators. Yeah, folks, so this is what the people in Northern Ireland are doing. They're committing support in the streets for their children, on behalf of their children, future generations. Yeah, for the English viewers and all, this is what's happening over here. Cop watcher, big up. So we're in the Shore Road here, stroke York Road and Belfast here with Stop, the local community who are protesting against obviously illegal immigration and stuff like that there. And I'll drop this camera. And yeah, folks, so there is a whole squad on the roads here with placards and all. They're not obstructing traffic or nothing, folks. So they're doing their thing peacefully here in Northern Ireland, coming onto the streets. I just want to show the people in England, round the world, what way it's operating here in Northern Ireland, all peaceful protest. There is ladies that walk the streets at night here. So there is Shore Road, Tigers Bay, opposed to predators. Yeah, so there is ladies walking the streets at night here, walking the streets through the parks with high-vis vests on, keeping an eye on our children over here, folks. Big up the chat, big up the chat. I can't really see the chat because I'm going across the road here, watching the footing, folks. So big up everybody joining. Share the video right here. This is how the people here in Shore Road, stroke York Road at Belfast here in Northern Ireland are doing it. Yeah, give us a wee minute here to get across this road here. Yeah, so I'll get a wee picture of a couple of their banners there in a minute. I don't really want to zoom in on people's faces here tonight. You see the old Foxtrot Golf Zulu. Foxtrot Golf Zulu. Want to do the MOT check on this here. So I do, folks. Let me see. MOT check incoming. Everything looks good. Right there, man. All good. Yeah. Beautiful cars. Let's see if I have a. Let me see. Pretty standard plate. Foxtrot Golf Zulu. Big up wee bit. There's your chick in the chat. How you doing? Just want to get all these calibers, disc pads, tyres. Just want to make sure everything's all good. Sitting idling with the engine running, so they are. Yeah, mate, watching the cops watch our tyres. We watch their tyres, you know how it goes. I'm not going too close to the crowd here, folks, because a lot of people will probably not want to be on camera. So welcome to Belfast, everybody. This is how the people in Belfast here are protesting here. And peaceful protest, I may add. And it's all about the children, folks. It's all about the children. Get it out there, get it sent around the world, get it sent to England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, south, east, west, north, you know how it goes. Good turnout here, like, so there is. It's the first time I've actually came to one of these, but I want to show the people. I want to show the people here across the water on how the peaceful people of Northern Ireland are doing this here. You know, there's another something else happening here shortly. I can't say online, but I might be attending it. So big up everybody in the chat. 88 in the chat. 40 pants. Big up, lad. Mr. Cool. Big up. People in Northern Ireland here peacefully protesting here on the streets here on Shore Road, stroke York Road, Belfast, and it's stop now. The thing is, these people are protesting here, and there is a Facebook page that you can join and help the people. Like most of them people you see in the high vises there, they're patrolling the streets at night, patrolling the streets through the day in children's play parks, wearing high vis with stop. The stop stands for Shore Road, Tigers Bay, opposed to predators. So there's grannies, grandas, everybody walking around patrolling the streets here in Northern Ireland, folks. We're going to cross over the road here. Give us 2 seconds. I've got to look at the chat here in a minute. But man, can I see your sign there, lad? Can I see your sign? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, mate. There you go. There's one of the guys here that patrols anyway and shows his support for his children as well. You know what I mean? So fair play to him. So yeah, folks, that is happening here in Northern Ireland too. It's happening here in Northern Ireland, and this is the way they're doing it here as well. Peacefully out on the streets, patrolling the local areas at night. There is pensioners who patrol the parks, grannies and grandas who patrol the parks. So there is. I've got word there as well here. Big up Brenda Senior, big up there's your chick. Welcome to Belfast. Big lad there. We're not a dumping ground, so we're not. Yeah, it seems like we are, but yeah, folks, I was actually talking to some of the ladies here that actually go out and patrol the streets, and one of them was arrested in her 50s. They said allegedly harassment. She's been bailed. There's another 30-year-old as well in her 30s. I don't know the exact age. She's under investigation for walking around the streets at night and patrolling their local areas. So that's all I know. That's all I've been told about this. So the police are arresting people in their 50s here for being concerned for the kids and walking around the streets patrolling. And all the people here that walk around the streets always wear the high vises with stop on the back. It's Shore Road, Tigers Bay, opposed to predators. They're not vigilante. They're concerned parents, grannies, grandads, brothers, sisters. So they are zooming in that man saying there that keep our daughters safe, stop the human trafficking, stop smuggling the guys. Yep. So yeah, folks, Northern Ireland people here are making a stand. So they are for them on the streets, taking time out themselves, walking around and looking after our kids, your kids, standing up for the kids around the country, man. North, south, east, west of this island. Legal immigration, illegal unfettered immigration there. We say no to HMO. There's a man there that I think I've seen you before, yeah? I have, mate, I have. Yeah, I think I've seen you at Belfast one time. I'm not asking you any questions, mate. I won't put you on the spot, right, lad? So yeah, folks, so just to let you know what is happening here in Northern Ireland as well. Like, the people are on the streets. The people are on the streets, so they are peacefully, my address, peacefully. Patrolling it. I'll do is just the numbers here. I'll just go around the crowd at a distance because I don't want to put children on, and I don't want to put people on because people have jobs here and they don't really want their faces on, you know, the crack. Hopeful person, big up, hopeful person. If I'm missing the chat, folks, I'm sorry, man. I'm just more interested in what I'm talking about. As I say, like, there has been a couple of the locals. I'm going to get in this here thing over here, this memorial and dedication of people here in Northern Ireland who fought in the war, you know. So that's for you. Thanks to the halfways, folks. Ayrshire, Bounty. Thank you, Samantha. And I first thank you. In honour of the brave men and women who served the home front 1939 to 1945. There's go, folks. You want to pause it up so down or whatever, like. And the Irish Division, Ulster 36th Division, and the 10th Irish Division. Yeah, folks, Shore Road, Belfast here, Shore Road, York Road, concerned residents on the streets, and it's starting to happen all over Northern Ireland. And the weird thing is, it's only happening in loyalist communities, Protestant communities, and it's not happening in nationalist communities or Republican communities. I was talking to somebody earlier. And they said that it's because the nationalists are supporting all the illegals coming in because they're looking at their folks. Like these offences, I'm not saying I'm not going on particular offences. These are happening all over Northern Ireland. So why is it? It's a simple question. I don't know. I can't answer. It's not happening in nationalist Republican areas. It's only happening in the Protestant loyalist areas that the people are on the streets. Is it because Sinn Féin are stopping them coming on the street? Is it because Sinn Féin are getting the votes off the foreigners coming into the country? I don't know, folks. It's like, you know, it should be about the kids, man. It shouldn't be about votes. As somebody was telling me earlier, a lot of people do not want their faces shown. A lot of people do not want to be on camera and answer questions, which is totally understandable. Mr. Cool, big up, Mr. Cool, Roberta, Window Man, big up, Window Man, Wicklow, big up, Kendo, yo. Big bass boom in the house, big up, RS, what about these? Folks, I'm going to have to bounce here shortly anyway, so just let you know what's going on here in Northern Ireland. Just in Belfast here, the people are coming to the streets here and protesting peacefully. I'll say again, there was a lady arrested for alleged harassment by the PSNI for walking the streets at night, protecting their communities, but she was arrested and she was bailed. It's sad for walking around at night, protecting the streets, you know what I mean, looking after their kids, looking after the future generations of this country. You know, folks, so this is how the Northern Ireland people are doing it, folks. I know the FP protest is going to be happening different locations and stuff as well. What I'm led to believe here from these folks here. So, yeah, folks, I might read this up. I just want to show the viewers around the world that the people of Northern Ireland are on the streets. So we are. I just want to get just do an outro over here with the crowd in the background. So yeah, folks, keep an eye. I might be going live again soon here. Samantha, yeah, big up Samantha. I might be going live here shortly. I am going to a different location. I want to see what the crack is. Share the video out, folks, and show the people how the Northern Ireland people from Belfast here are doing it. You know, folks. So all the best here, folks. Look, take it easy, and as always, hit that like and subscribe, and please, folks, stay safe. May the force be with you.